All right, Titans fans, Steven MacDonald here following Detroit Mercy's 10-8 win on Titan Field against the Akron Zips. I'm joined now post-game by Titans head coach Alexa Matta. Coach, just to start out, give us your thoughts on this game as a whole, going 2-0 to start conference play.
It was definitely a team win overall. We stuck to the script, we played together as a unit, and we pulled out the win. So couldn't have asked for anything else.
Yeah, so pre-season, just a couple months ago, we had a chance to talk before the season started, and one of the players that I asked you about was Meredith Lavelle. Talked to her as well post-game, surpassed the 500 save mark for her career. What have you seen from her really throughout the season, but here today specifically in the win?
Yeah, I think Meredith is one that can stand on her head for us when maybe the defense is having a couple moments that they play defense for so long that obviously some shots are going to go, and she just makes some insane saves. At the beginning of the game, we weren't doing our best job at coming up with those ground balls, so they had a lot of second opportunities, and Meredith made some great back-to-back saves, which she's been doing all through season, and her hitting her career 500 saves today was super exciting and this big win for us.
Now, another thing that we talked about in that conversation just a few months ago was the depth offensively that this team has. We saw 5 different goal scorers from your team today, led by Alyssa Jarvis with 5. Talk about her performance, but really the offense as a whole today.
I think one thing that's extremely exciting, we talk about this every scout, is we have so many offensive threats. So if they're going to put a face guard on MC, Libby, or Leah, we have Alyssa, Jada, all these other options to come through and score for us. And I think today, MC and Leah really were able to kind of hold all those good defenders, and then Alyssa just got to pop off. And I think that that's what just shows about a team is we stuck to the script, and hey, that's how we got the W.
Now, another player that I want to ask you about on the offensive side has really done well throughout this year down at attack. Maybe quietly had a quiet game offensively, kind of goes unnoticed, was Libby Kuckler, believe finished with 4 point saves. Talk about her performance as well.
I think Libby is one that she runs our offense. We're able to look at her and tell her what we're in, what formation, and she knows. We wanted her to be a little bit more hungry today, but I think she put up 4 goals for us last game, so we knew she was going to have a target on her back. But she did a great job still running our offense, making sure that we were still getting the good looks and stuff. So just because she wasn't the one putting in the back of the net still doesn't mean she's not leading us.
Then last question for you here, Coach. Taking a look at that matchup a week from now going to Eastern Michigan, they dropped a close one against Central Michigan earlier on today, but still a tough matchup for sure. What are you looking for with that matchup?
I think biggest thing is just making sure we walk in, worry about ourselves, stay hungry, stay humble, and remember that we, I think, are the team to beat in the MAC. So we just need to continue to play like that. And if we do, everything's going to fall in our place.
Well, Coach, again, congrats on the win today.
Thanks.
And good luck next week.
Thank you. Thank you.